Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to my crafting world. My name is Anna. So today I wanted to share with you a wand that I made, and I did use I did have to buy an SVG file from Etsy, but it was only $1.49, so it was I think that was a good deal. So I made an Easter wand, and this is an egg. This is the wand, and that is the egg. How cool is that, guys? Oh my gosh, I thought it came out cute. Okay, so let me show you what I did to make the, and then I'll show you the cut. So I did use, I used the large punch for the circle. Now, the file comes with a circle cutout, but I deleted it, so I didn't, because I have the punch, I didn't want to take up the extra paper, maybe in a spot where it could have been better. So anyway, and then I used a small punch in the front, just because I didn't want it to be too bulky. And then I distressed the edges with this. Hey guys, this comes from the $2 bins at Michael's, and they have some beautiful colors, and their ink pads are, they're really soaked with ink. So they are like, I think it was 3 or 4 for $2, which is, I think it's a good deal. So I distressed the edges with that purple, along with this little doily here. The straw comes from Walmart, and they're 98 cents for the package of 25. And I used the Sizzix Thinlits. I used, which one did I use? I used this small one right here for the gold piece, right behind the bunny rabbit, which is this small one right here. That's all I used out of this one. And then out of this one, I used the round one with the scalloped edges and the little holes. And that one is I don't know what the name of this is. But anyway, so that's the one I used, which was this one right here for the purple one. And then of course I used a piece of scrap paper. And the egg itself, I don't have any Easter paper, so the egg itself came out of this Hot Buy collection from Recollections. And I used these big polka dot ones. Those are the ones that I used, that one paper I used. And I did spray it down with the Perfect Pearls Mist by Ranger, and this is the pink gumball. And I've used that one before in quite a few projects. So I cut out 3 pieces just because I wanted to show you what it looks like even before we score it. So let me move this out of the way. And okay, so when you get the file comes with score lines versus the actual lines that because I went ahead and I scored it with my score tool, with my score pal. And the file itself, if you get it, it'll put little like perforations in your paper, and I didn't want the perforations in there. So what I did was I separated the file. I ungrouped it. I took out the little, I don't know what they are, perforations, I guess. And then I took out the circles. So because I had a punch with that, and I just didn't want it to punch, waste any paper where it shouldn't be wasted. So the file, the cut looks like this. It just looks like a little roller coaster. And I made mine 12 inches long and 2.5 inches wide from the bottom to the peak. And then I went in with my score pal and I scored every 1/4 inch. I scored all the way to the end. And then of course, we fold it all the way all the way to the end. Okay, and then when you get to the end, I used a hot glue. When you get to the end, of course, you need to glue your ends together, and then you know, form your rosette the way you normally do. And it comes out like this little egg. Actually, it's a big egg. But anyway, so and then I added a bow. That one's a Recollections. The bunny I got during the clearance at Hobby Lobby. And the bottom is some, you know, just some gold matte paper. And of course, this is the die cut. And I did go ahead and ink it up a little bit because, you know, I just thought it needed a little more something. And I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can barely see that. The spray to where it would, you can see a little bit more in the centers, in the creases, that little shimmer mist from Rangers. So I added a little more to it. I kind of want to add, I wanted to add some ribbon. I just didn't do it because I didn't feel like I had anything that kind of matched. So I said, well, I'll just leave it like that. But anyway, guys, it doesn't take too long to do. If you have a machine, you can purchase the file. I'll link the Etsy shop in the description. I'll link that at Etsy shop so you can go out and get a file of your own. But just remember, this is 11 inches long and looks like a roller coaster. And then from the bottom to the top, it is 2 inches. I'm sorry, 2.5 inches. So, you know what? Let me verify that right now just to make sure that, no, I'm wrong. It's 3 inches. From the bottom to the top to the peak is 3 inches. So this actually right here is 1 inch. And the middle part is 2 inches. There you go. And then of course any circle punch would do for you. There you go, guys. So I hope that one of you get to make this, or all of you get to make this and enjoy doing what you do. All right, guys, thanks a lot. If you'd subscribe and like, I'd appreciate it. I would love to have you on board. And I will talk to everyone later. Thanks a lot, guys.